It's that time of year again. The New World Order would like to welcome you to another year of fantasy football. Your draft is tonight at 7 p.m., a little less than 7 hours away. Man, I'm excited. Excited to celebrate and remind you that the reigning, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world is your New World Order. In all praise to Great Scott as our champion. And if you come in tonight thinking, well, maybe this is the time this reign will end, it's just getting started. The New World Order is going to hold this title or these titles. I'll show you a little bit more about that later. For a long, long time. If you don't come tonight, I understand. It's pretty futile even making an attempt. Before I start talking to you all, I did want to mention that as commissioner, I've decided on a new rule that if we do continue to do this on karaoke nights at the Lotus, I decree that our last place finisher, our toilet bowl recipient, if you will be forced to sing karaoke either during or after the draft, whenever we so choose. And they will be singing a song of the group's choosing, in the NWO's choosing. So get ready for that. That's a new wrinkle to add some fun into the mix. But tonight's the Lotus. Tonight's the night. Dreams will be crushed. But I wanted to give you all some advice going into the season. You know, I'm a charitable commissioner and leader. So I'm going to talk to you each individually. Brian, don't worry, Brian. I know it's hard to live with a broken back. We'll make sure to help cut up your food and feed you and help you with your sippy cup and make sure that the choo-choo train is a-comin'. Tell me this, though. How is a man who can't chew his own food supposed to win a title? Let the NWO put you out of your misery and you can lay on your back for the rest of your life. I just pray that Brittany isn't bothered to stick around. Scott Marshall. This guy couldn't even be bothered to draft his own team last year. He sent a cheese-headed fool in his place. But you know what? Maybe this was the smartest move by any of you marks. He knew that trying is pointless and has acknowledged the NWO. Kim. Oh, Kim. There is a fine line between the NWO and this wannabe. There will be no one to save you, no glass slipper, no magic in this city, brother. You're not a king, you're not a queen, a knight, or even a pawn. You're just a squire. Something about Kim. He feels like he's in Wonderland every time he enters a restaurant and thinks the waitresses fall in love with him. Well, Kim, there's no foxy ladies here, my friend. Just Wayne in the NWO. Let's talk about Kim's dad. Timidation, as we call him. This man was talking about Hulkamaniacs. Well, Hogan's dead, brother. Just like your chances of ever winning a title. And enough with the rookies. This guy obsesses over more young men than a pedophile. Kevin Salvaggio. Are you going to arrive to the draft in a suit again? All spiffed up? Well, you know what they say about polishing a turd. You can look the part all you want, but nothing is going to help you with that musty-ass 2012 draft guide you're looking at. Just like this guy's athletic career, his glory days were short-lived and long gone. On the plus side, I hear Danny is on the way to put more water in your dish, so you don't got to worry all that much. But how about your dad? Bob, Mr. Salvaggio. If it isn't Mr. Live Free or Die, well, stay in your lane, Pops, and keep yourself busy with the deadbeat zombies at the casino while you put $1 on the Pats to win at the sports book. Well, if I was a betting man, I'd put heavy money on the NWO to win this league yet again. And you know me and your son are close friends. We have talked quite a bit over the years. You know what Kevin always says about you? Nothing. Jay Tiernan. A cowboy hat and a smile are not going to be enough to save you from our wrath. Brandon Ayuk is not walking through that door. I hear Jay's a stand-up comedian. But when I went to see Mr. Chuckles here, the crowd all told his ass to sit down. I don't know what I was thinking bringing this jester into the presence of greatness, of championships. He shouldn't even be in the same league, never mind restaurant of this greatness. Maybe I should have kept Mellow Yellow. How about his brother, Jimmy James Tiernan? Jame, if you will. Isn't this guy only in the league because I slept with his cousin? Well, his only title's a Mickey Mouse fake championship, and he won't sniff a chance at the belt ever again. The only thing he'll be sniffing is roast beef. I heard from around the way they call him the Butcher. And finally, Timmy. Oh, Timmy, the girl dad. After the beating you're going to take from the NWO, I'll make sure to let them know I'll be their daddy from now on. And as much as you try, you can't run, you can't hide. Just like a Brad Paisley concert, brother. I'm looking forward to tonight. I hope you all are too. And we're going to be drafting. We're going to be drinking. We're going to be getting insulted by a man by the name of Wayne. And you're going to start the domination yet again of the NWO. We'll see you a little later with some more instructions before the draft. But, you know, this reign, this championship reign that we're embarking on, that we're planning to continue, is going to last a long time. In the NWO, they say it's going to last for life.